Hello everyone, it's Jeremy Horvath and I'm here with my TYM T264 and I have a video on a backhoe installation. And just to give you a little back history, I was at my dealer, which is Evansburg Equipment up in Evansburg, Pennsylvania. Great dealership to work with, very pleased. They've always treated me very well, and if you're looking for a TYM, go check them out. But I was up at my dealership and I said, I got my tractor in April of 2020 and I wish I'd have got a backhoe. I could definitely use a backhoe. And the guy I deal with, Brian, he's like, you can finance that through the DOL. I'm like, really? So looked into it, and sure enough, it was actually better financing than when I bought the tractor, because it's a little later here. So I said, I've been saving up a little bit. It's going to take me a while to pay it off all at once. So let's go ahead and do that. So I had to get the Power Beyond, had to get those hydraulics. So the video, this first part here, showing about installing the Power Beyond and getting the backhoe unloaded off the trailer and getting set up to get it installed. So just a little back history on that, and hope you enjoy. Thanks. I'm here with my TYM T264, getting ready to get a backhoe attachment for it. So I'm starting off by putting the rear hydraulics on. So I already got started. Pulled the upper arms of the 3-point hitch. That way I get these couplers on a little bit easier. And I found if I move this out of the way, I can turn those on a lot easier. So I had to put these on. This bracket was already here with the threads that accepted those quick couplers. So we're getting there, we're on the way. Here is the rear hydraulic assembly. I threw a quick coat of paint on it. I don't like any bare steel that's gonna start rusting. So I pulled these plugs out and I'm gonna put these O-ring fittings in. So they have an O-ring that seals right along there. So I'm gonna get that in and get it ready. Okay, I gotta pull this piece off and put that new hydraulic assembly underneath this one, and then put this one back on top. So I'm gonna pull this return hose out of the way. There we go. And I'm gonna get those bolts taken out. Okay, I'm gonna try to keep that hose connected. See if I can make that work. Okay, it's all installed. The steel lines were a little bit tough. Trying to get those into place. There's no flexibility in them, and had to twist it a little bit, loosen them up as far as I could to get them all started, and got it on there. Got the handle on. Get those out. It's got the detents in it, which is great. Just turn it on, load it on. So yeah, started it up. No leaks. Got the hydraulic disconnects in the back. We're ready for the backhoe. Hi everyone, I'm here with my TYM T264 and I bought a backhoe attachment. So I'm working on getting the attachments, the mounting brackets mounted onto the machine. If you can see, down here in the back, I took off all the 3-point arms to get ready, but this bracket right here comes off. I already started on this side. It comes with this new bracket with this hook for the backhoe attachment. So I'm working on getting the mounts on the backhoe. Okay, I got both of those new brackets installed, one on each side. Now we're gonna go up to the mid mount, and that's right here. So if you didn't get a backhoe from the factory, they mount this a little bit higher. So I'm gonna have to drop this down and then use these 2 holes with this big heavy bracket. It's gonna go right on there. So I'll start working on that. I'll bring you back along. Okay, we're underneath here. Like I said, we gotta get this bracket and lower it down 1 hole. They must keep it up. For better ground clearance, to get it on the backhoe. Those are pretty tight. One side. Just gotta come around and get the other. So we just gotta drop that down one hole and use a longer bolt. Really long. Okay, get over to the right side of this mid mount, and they made it a little bit difficult. You got these hydraulic hoses here, lines. So I had to put the lock washer on the outside, and it's just touching. I was going to put a shim of rubber in between the line and the bolt, and I can wrap it around that steel line, but it's just touching it. I figured over time it might wear. So other than taking the whole loader mount off or taking this whole hydraulic line off, this is the only way that I can see to do this right now. So I'm going to continue on. Okay, we got the backhoe on the trailer. Gonna get it off the trailer and in the garage. Okay, I got it pulled out of the trailer. I'm gonna build some cribbing on this back end. That way it stays level and I can come in through the side to get it picked up with the forks. Okay, I got this back end cribbed up. I had to go and get my box blade. It would not pick up. Just wanted to pick the back end of the tractor right up without that box blade. So definitely needed that rear ballast. Okay, got the new backhoe in the garage anyways. Getting there, just got to figure out how to get it all mounted up, get the subframe bolted to it. I had to put the 3-point hitch back on, like I said, to put the box blade on to give me counterweight to get it off the trailer. I was hoping I'd be able to do it without it, but now I didn't want to take any chances. So I'm going to work at getting a 3-point hitch system off of it and try to get everything hooked up. I'll bring you along.